I just got my dream guitar today, but there's a couple things I want to talk about before we get to that. All right, let's get on it. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is Joe, Madness Studios, and there's a reason why I want to talk about this stuff before I get into what the guitar is and the full-on review and demo and all that stuff. I'm putting chapters so you guys can skip through it, of course, but I would advise you not to, as there might be some good information in here for you. Anyway, let's get on to the talking points that I want to discuss before we get into the actual video. 1, customer service. Why? Who cares? Nobody talks about customer service in these videos. Well, when you have customer service like I dealt with this company, you just gotta let people know about it. Why? Not the reason you think. No, this company's customer service is the best of any company I have worked for, worked with, done anything with, done projects with. This customer service, from when I submitted my order all the way up to the FedEx import fiasco, which I'll talk about later. This customer service is above and beyond. We're talking about a customer service that when this instrument was about ready to go into final assembly, I saw another model and I saw something on it that I liked, and I went to the rep who I was working with and I said, "Can we make these changes?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem." This thing was basically done going into final assembly, going into final QC before ship, and they still worked with me to make the changes I wanted. And they didn't get all huffy about it. They didn't know why. Well, we really can't do that. It's going to be... No, their answer was, "Yeah, we can do that. No problems." This customer service, like I said, from me submitting this order to the end and having it right here, is just the best ever. And it's not like they leave you hanging. You get updates. They ask you questions. Are you sure this is what you want? They give you ideas. Hey, here's an idea we think might look good with this build you want. I can't say it enough. This customer service is above and beyond anything I've ever experienced in customer service. That right there makes this company worth working with. And I haven't even opened the guitar yet to check it out. The second thing I wanted to talk about before we get into the video, import, FedEx. Boy, let me tell you, man, it was a pain in the ass. When I got the guitar, all right, I've seen people post, I got my guitar within 3 days, and people here in the States from where the guitar ships. I'm like, okay, I'll wait 3 days. There was no movement on it. It got to customs and that was it. I called FedEx. "Yeah, your paperwork's good to go. They'll release it soon." 6 days later, I called. "Yeah, your paperwork's good to go." I said, "Are you sure?" "Hold on, let me check for you." Wait 10 minutes. "Oh yeah, we need 2 more forms for you to fill out." "Well, what are they? Can you email them to me?" "Yes, no problem, sir. We'll email them to you." Hang up. Wait an hour. No forms. I call FedEx back. "Yeah, what's the status of my ship? Order number, blah, 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 blah." "Oh, all the paperwork's good to go." "Are you sure?" "No, we need these 2 forms so we can release it from customs." Me. "Well, I just talked to somebody who said I'm good to go, and now you're saying I need new forms." "Yeah, please submit the forms. We'll email them to you." "Okay." Hang up. No forms in the email. I call back, go through all that crap again. I say, "Can you read my email back for me?" And they read my email back for me, and they had 1 letter wrong. So now I finally got the forms, and one of them was a plant-based. It's guitar is wood, right? It's plant-based. This guitar is not made of wood. The shipping company that sent the guitar provided all the information that Customs and FedEx needed. Somebody wasn't doing their job. They were about to send this thing back. It was going back to where it got shipped from today. So just be prepared to deal with a bunch of Customs and FedEx crap. But again, on the customer service, I'm on their Facebook group. When I ordered the guitar, I made sure I signed up for the Facebook group. And on that group, I asked anybody if they had any information that I could contact anybody at the company, because it was their time, they were off work, and then it was Friday, so of course no one was going to be there until today. Within a few minutes, my rep responded to me, tracking, working on it now. Literally within a few, maybe 30 minutes, I got an email from FedEx saying it was released. Because they had the paperwork already. Someone at the FedEx or Customs or whoever just did not know how to do their job. So stay on it. Call FedEx. Call them every day. Make sure they have everything they need. And as soon as they tell you they need these extra plant-based BS forms, contact the company. You'll know who it is. Again, you'll know who it is once I open this box, but contact them and they will square it away for you quick. All right, let's get to the guitar. All right, here we go. Sorry it's upside down, but that's where I have to cut it and open the box. But yep, it's an Aristides. I'm probably saying that wrong, even though I've been wanting one of these things for years. Got to be careful with these. I tend to hurt myself with staples. Okay. Man, it's been a long time coming. And not because it took forever from order to ship, but because probably, I don't know, 2018, 2019 maybe. No, before that, probably 2017. I saw a video of one of these by a guy named Paul. I don't know how to say his last name. It looks like it's Ozunaz. I don't know how to say it though. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, dude. But he did a video on an Aristides that was actually custom made. His girlfriend had the idea for it. Uh-oh. I hope there's... Okay, 000. Anyway, it's a Little Mermaid guitar. And for whatever reason, that video just made me really want an Aristides. And he actually, when they were posting pictures of this guitar, or I should say when I was posting it, after I got my updates from them, he made a comment about the build. When I saw his name, I'm like, wait a minute, I think that's the dude that actually made me interested in Aristides. So I looked it up, looked up to the video, and sure enough, he was the one from that video that I saw that made me really want one of these. And he actually, I don't know if he worked for him then, but he works for him now. He actually, I want to say the last video they did where they walked through the warehouse and showed builds. Uh-oh, I don't know how to open this. He was actually the one doing the camera. No, how do I open this? Oh, I don't know how to open this. Oh, okay. Push button. Cool. Got it. It's freaking out for a second. But yeah, this is a long time coming, man. Well, hang on. Let's see if we got case candy. That's also a term I picked up from that video I saw with that Little Mermaid guitar. Oh, a strap. Battery or pickup charger, truss rod. Probably won't need it with this guitar. Oh, cool. Picks. Gold Evertune key. This is pretty cool. Certificate of authenticity. Picks. I'm going to try those out. They're small though. I'll put all this to the side for now. And here's the invoice. Oh, all right. Put all this stuff for the side. Is there anything else in here? Card. Nope. All right, let's see what the guitar looks like. Man. Now keep in mind, this is a truly custom build. The paint, the fretwork, the gold and brushed chrome mixed. Same with the tuning keys up here. So this particular version of Aristides, very expensive. We'll talk about all that stuff later though. We'll just take this off and show this to you guys right now. All right. And it's beautiful. Holy shit. Man. The way it looks was definitely worth the wait. Oh my God. I love this thing already. Wow, and it is light. All right, let's get the case off of here. That's a nice case, by the way. Very nice. Where is my thing? There it is. I'm going to have an actual good picture of this for the specs and all that. Right now, just a basic view. I love this thing already, man. And of course, cameras just don't do it justice. I'm not sure where this thing is focusing right now. There it is on bridge now. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but like this is what I was talking about before. This was going to be black. But towards the end of the build, I saw another guitar that had this with gold in it, and I asked if I could do that. And he said yes. My rep said yes, no problem. They're even supposed to, you know, sometimes they charge a fee for that kind of stuff, but for whatever reason, he waived it for me and we were good to go. And the same up here, see if I can focus in on that part. This Canon app is very laggy, so forgive me. Let's see if I can get it close up so you can see. They have silver or chrome and gold as well. And that along with the bridge was a very, very, very last minute thing. So, but I'm not going to do a setup in this video like I normally do. This isn't going to need it. It's not made of wood. The only thing I might need to do, well, let's see. Holy shit. They actually put it in the sweet spot. A lot of companies that ship with Evertunes, they just tune it up and send it. Wow, they actually put it in this whole, man, Aristides. Jesus, guys. If I was rich, I would order from you guys every freaking day. All right. That's it for the unboxing part. Let's continue.